We're trying to make stuffed shells, but you need to quit eating the cheese, all right?
Okay.
All right, we've done a whole series on marinara, and actually this is the second time I've shot this video, and I don't know what in the world I did to the first one. But first time we stuffed manicotti. This time we're gonna stuff pasta shells, and it's almost exactly the same. Well, it is exactly the same, just a different shape of pasta. All right, so what we have here is a 32-ounce package of ricotta cheese. It's like kind of similar to ricotta cheese, not cottage cheese. You were asking me about it earlier, and I got it mixed up. All right, this is about a cup each. This is Romano, and that's Parmesan, and it goes dumping in here.
It smells really good.
It does smell good. We're gonna make the filling that's gonna go inside the shells. All right, then you know what that is?
Parsley?
That's parsley. That's right.
And add that in?
Yep.
I was worried if I...
Nope, you put it in there. You know what that is?
Wait.
Basil.
Basil.
Fresh basil. Yeah. Parsley and basil. And these are really, really awesome because these have really mild flavors and we kind of want to wake it up. All right, so we're going to put 2 eggs in here.
Did I crack this one?
You want to crack that one?
Yeah.
Make a deal with you. Why don't you crack it into there?
But I'm awesome with eggs.
You are awesome with eggs, but crack it into there for me.
No need.
Do what?
No need.
No need?
Nope.
All right. What we are going to do, though, is a good bit of kosher salt. I'd say I'm going to use about 1.5 teaspoons, and that's going to come in here. Okay? Go ahead. All right. And then the last one, it's about 2 generous cups of mozzarella.
Just get a little bit.
Uh-huh. It used to be 3 cups. All right. Now, how about you stir that up for me?
Oh, jeez.
All right, you stir that up for me, and I'm going to grab our shells. Now, let me tell you a trick.
Mighty tasty.
Can I tell you a trick?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you get your eggs going.
Because you don't want it yolky.
Right, you don't want to have anything off there by itself, not getting into everything with everybody else.
What would the egg do, though?
It'd be funky. It wouldn't hurt anything, and it'd be cooked all the way through anyway.
So might as well just put it in there.
You might as well just stir it all in. Okay, now, I love any way that I can get extra
That
veggies
smells awesome.
into my kids. And this is one of my tricks. I'm gonna give myself away, okay?
Okay.
All right, this is one of the best ways to do it. Fresh spinach.
Oh, that's...
This is an awesome ingredient, although I will say the kids have no problem. You want to stir? You want me to stir? No problem eating it raw. However, I look for any way that I can to work it in any way I can. Okay.
Is this going to be like a salad thing?
Nope. This is somewhere along the lines of, think of a lasagna. Or do you know the baked ziti that we make that everybody likes? This is another variation on that. And you know, we've done a lot of stuff with marinara. You know, we have marinara a lot.
Yeah.
And I like to keep it in the fridge because I can make a meal in no time with marinara. And I'd say we have something with it about once a week. Okay? Now, when we cook this, the spinach is going to break down on us.
And you can't really see it.
You won't be able to see it.
You'll think it's basil and parsley.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so this is all we have to do at this point. Now,
I stirred it just a little bit. Where's it go?
either one.
Okay, I'll stir it while you talk.
Okay, these are jumbo shells. I had to think about it for a minute. You can also make this with manicotti. And I'm actually going to try something that somebody told me about for the first time. I have always partially boiled these, brought the water to a whirling boil and dropped it for about 5 minutes and then pulled it out, and they stayed stiff. But somebody told me if you soak them in hot water for about 5 minutes, you don't have to do the boiling thing. So this is going to be our experiment, okay?
You smell like raw macaroni.
It is raw macaroni.
Oh, it's like giant though.
Well, the only difference between this and macaroni is the shape of the pasta. All right, so I've got about a tablespoon of olive oil in the bottom of my casserole dish. And here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to do this several times. Get spinach.
Ooh, that looks good already. I could just eat that.
That's the whole plan.
Is it,
all right?
is it good
See?
is it good to eat right now?
No, actually, because your pasta's not cooked, and
this has egg yolk in it.
it's got egg yolks, and I don't mind raw eggs, but if I'm going to use raw eggs, I'm going to use pasteurized eggs. Okay, and these have not been pasteurized.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. So.
Okay, you go wash your hands. Tell you what, while you wash your hands, I'm gonna stuff the rest of these and we'll be back to show you the next step. Well, see, okay, look. See that stuff on the outside? You know what that is? Starch. It's from the water that, it's funny, you know, when you boil noodles and the water's kind of cloudy and milky? That's why. And that's why it didn't taste good just now when you ate it, even though I told you not to.
It'll be really good when it's cooked. So let's quit filming.
I know.
Yeah, quit filming. Alright, so we actually have a little more than we needed for the casserole dish. We just stuck the extra in another one. And what I have here is marinara. Now this one I made with the diced tomatoes, so we have a little bit of chunky thing happening. Just because I like it that way.
What is this one, diced?
Same thing. No, normally when I make marinara...
Want me to spread this across it?
Uh-huh. I'm making a mess, how about you? Normally when I make marinara, I make crushed tomatoes. And it doesn't matter in the least. We're just gonna look. I'm gonna spread that out. You can do it that way. And I have a 350 degree oven. Perfect. We're gonna put these in there for about 45 minutes, okay? And you can hear the background noise. Everybody's waiting to eat. So I'm gonna get these in the oven and I'll show you what they look like when they come out.
Hold on, I'll take one ring in a second. I'll have fun.
I'm pretty sure you started it, baby. Open this, but don't show the inside of my oven.
Okay.
All right.
Oops.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, you're. All right. All right. I know the lighting is not what it was. Things got a little crazy outside for a few minutes, and I forgot what we were doing, and we put the lights up. Okay. This is what you want with stuffed shells, because we have this cheesy, ooey goodness, and the tomatoes, and all the spices. Now let's see if I can get one out of here. I'm gonna burn the fire out of myself. Kids are playing in the hose. Here we go. Here's one. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see how that's doing. Hello, baby. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The pasta got tender. I'm tickled. It's a great trick. All right. I've got hungry kids that are trying to kill each other. So, I gotta test.
Salad, I'm in trouble.
Just a minute, baby. This will fix everybody up. So, check out the website, www.thrillbillygourmet.com. I'm on YouTube, I'm on iTunes. You can like me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. You'll like this one.